The swallow. Ah, the swallow. That's how I feel about this bird. Ah, the swallow. The bird that heralds spring, at least for many people in the northern hemisphere, it heralds spring. You know, and here in Devon where I live, where it can rain a great deal over the winter months, there's always this wonderful anticipation of springtime, you know, of it coming towards you and the symbolized by the arrival of the first swallows over the fields. You know, my wife particularly loves the swallows, and sometimes we'll go down to the coast and we'll watch them coming in over the ocean, you know, literally having flown thousands of years, and you see them coming in, knowing they've come all the way from Africa, the sweet, brave little things, and many of them, of course, haven't made it. And so I've always felt like the coastline in spring should be lined with people cheering and orchestras playing to, you know, and greeting them and honouring them as they arrive. And when they do arrive, there's this feeling of utter delight as they swoop and they dive and they curl around, catching the insects as they make landfall. It's such a sweet ceremony. It makes me want to weep, I tell you. Here from the Codex. People of the swallow totem thus work with subtle energies emerging from the divine source. As such, they are unusually ahead of their time, as they're always catching the first emanations from the dreamtime realm as they manifest in form. You know, swallow people bring hope into the world wherever they go, whatever they do. And mythically, Isis transformed into a swallow, which I think makes it a feminine bird, really. It's so powerful to single out a creature and spend time contemplating it and studying it and drawing it and even following it. You know, there's this man who made his life mission to follow the swallows all the way from Africa in their spring migration and to stop off in all the same places as they did. And so much what he must have learned, that man. The swallow comes from the south, and it awakens the energy of the south and the energy of summer, of expansion, of hope and anticipation. So I recommend that you listen to the swallow and its tiny heart of fire and trust in that which you can't see, in the beautiful future that one day will be yours. And the swallow is a testament, it's a promise of that future. So let its flame of hope burn brightly and eternally in your heart.